back to the vlog. Currently finishing my coffee, and the plans for the day are I want to get ready and we need to go do some checkups for the car, so we need to do that in a few hours. I also want to treat one of my Chanel bags with the Collabs leather treatment, the one that I did for my vintage Kelly. I want to do it with one of my bags, and we're gonna go window shopping. It's been a while since I've stepped on a store, like a really long time, and I think it's valid to go without wanting to buy something. Like, I honestly sometimes enjoy trying things on and seeing things here and there. I don't plan to buy anything. Let's hope that I do not. I think they just opened Van Cleef. I don't know if it's closed, and they just opened Zimmerman here in Barcelona, so I definitely want to check that out. But I also want to show you my new camera, so let me turn it off and switch to my phone and we can talk about the camera. Okay, so this is me filming with my phone, and I'm gonna show you my old camera and the new one. So this is the old one. This is the Canon M50, and this is the one that I had since I basically started my channel. First of all, one of the mistakes that I made is, like, I bought it because it was on sale on Amazon, I think on a Black Friday. I didn't do any sort of research on it, and it was just not good. You can compare my old videos to the newer ones that I've been posting, and the difference is just night and day. But I ended up switching the lens at some point to this Sigma one, and it still was not good enough. And this is the new camera. So this one was released recently, so this is basically the difference between them. It's a little bit bigger. I got the Sony CV E1, and I got it because I saw a TikTok of someone talking that it was like the best camera for vlogging, that it was going to be perfect. I have a few pros and a few cons. I'm not gonna take long with this, but just to give information for anyone that wanted it. And I got an extra lens. So this is not the one that it came in the package with the camera. This is the Tamron, and it's the 17-28 millimeters. So basically a few weeks ago, my camera started to really fail on me. Everything was quite blurry. It was not performing like I wanted to. So I ended up deciding to invest on this one. I had been vlogging with my phone, so all of my vlogs were on my iPhone. I'm not gonna say that it's bad, but you cannot compare it to the camera, especially with the frontal one, which is the one that I'm filming with. So everything that you have seen from me so far, it was with the phone, except for my sit down videos, which I was doing with my Canon. So I'm gonna give you like a little bit of why I like the camera. Okay, so first off, this is a camera that I had for years. I'm gonna probably save this one in case I ever need like a backup or something, but for now we're gonna retire it. I'm gonna put the lens, clean it, and store it. Now this is the Sony. The body is quite small, the lens is not, so I've been trying to find a smaller lens to take it out to the streets. For now, this is gonna have to do, and I'm gonna show you why I like it so much. So first off, you can see that you have all the options right here, and there's product mode. It focuses on things super fast, like the other camera would not do this. The only con that I can give you to this camera is that it overheats really fast, and it's been a little bit annoying. But other than that, I think I just want to find a new lens a little bit smaller to go to the streets, because this is very embarrassing. I don't know, I'm like, I have YouTuber shame, I guess. So this is the new camera. I'm gonna take this to London next month. I know that I'm gonna get some stares, but I need to get used to it. I wanted to show you because I was a little bit bored yesterday, and I decided to put twillies on all my bags. And I don't know how I feel about the red with the gold. This one doesn't have anything, and I put my black twilly on the Kelly, and this one that I do think that matches the bag very well. But my favorite so far, I think it's this combo. Let me take it out. Look how cute is that. I don't know if it's like the light pink with the light blue. It's just so cute. I think I'm gonna have to try to find this twilly again for the back, but how pretty is this? So here's a cleaning set that I wanted to grab, and I actually wanted to treat this bag. I think it's the one that has been the most used, the one that has the most scratches, so it's spa day for her. So let's take her to the living room. I know that you guys are very familiar with Collabs. I've gotten a few bags from them in the past, but this is a leather care kit specifically designed for luxury bags, and they made this in collaboration with The Act of Caring. I specifically wanted to treat my Chanel Classic Flap in lambskin because it's one of the most delicate bags, and with summer coming, it's been raining a little bit on and off in Barcelona, so I think adding an extra layer of protection is always good, and I also think that it needs some moisturizing. Comes with the restoring leather cleanser and the protective leather balm. this is all the dirt that came from it. Now this is the part that I find a little bit scary, but let's try this on. I have to be a little bit careful because you don't want to leave residue on the quilts with the stitching, so we're gonna do that carefully. So I want to start with the back. This is how the balm looks like, and you basically just use a sponge and you do this and you start applying it to the bag. So let's start with that. Not going to lie, I am a little bit nervous, but the Kelly came out amazing, so I don't think we're gonna have any issues. And now I'm gonna remove the excess in circular motions. So we're done. I'm gonna show you the after. It looks shinier than before. So this is the front, this is the back. I'm gonna let it absorb it a little bit because it's like putting on moisturizer. It looks fantastic. We are joined by Masha this morning. I think she likes the smell of this thing. It smells kind of like forest. So I'm gonna leave the links of the leather care kit from Collabs in the description box down below in case you want to try it. I do recommend you to watch the first video that I did on the Kelly because that has like more instructions and it's a little bit more into depth. This time, kind of just wanted to try it out on a Chanel bag and specifically lambskin. I was really careful to not leave any type of residue on the stitching of the bag, so be mindful with that when it's a quilted bag. But in any other case, you're gonna be fine. So now I'm just gonna change and we're gonna do the car thing, and after that we're gonna go shopping. So let's go. Okay, so after the day is my Kelly in Vert de Gris. It's the 25 in Epsom. Black tank top from Aritzia. Pants are Aritzia too, and blazer is from the Frankie shop. A little bit of an odd color combination, but I kind of liked it. Okay, I just finished getting ready, but I'm gonna pack the bag for today. I want to take the twilly off because I feel like it kind of ruins the outfit, so I'm gonna take it off and put it inside of the bag. I want to take this one because it's probably going to rain, and I don't want to take a togo bag or lambskin or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna fold it. I do have the Samorga organizer inside, so first thing that I'm gonna take are my sunglasses and my wallet. I was using this one, but I'm gonna change into this one. And it's the same color as the bag, and this one I actually got it from Collabs. I'm gonna put the twilly inside, an extra battery for the camera, my keys, the Laneige balm, AirPods, AirTag. I always bring an AirTag with me. The Dior lip oil, 2 hair ties, tripod for the camera, and it's not the Sony one, I got actually this one off Amazon. And I was gonna take the hand cream, but I don't want to overpack because I still want to put this. Let's go. So let's go. Okay, so we're here. Apparently we don't even need to leave the car for the checkup. I think it's gonna be like 30 minutes and then we're out and we can go shopping. Do you like the new camera?
Yes, I think it's really nice.
You look really nice.
Just waiting to do the checkup. I think it's every 4 years, and like the car is 4 years now, so it's the first time we're doing it.
So after this, I think we're gonna go eat something and then we're gonna go shopping.
I want to eat Italian today, like pasta.
We don't talk about nothing no more.
Okay, so now that we're sitting down, we can talk. And I wanted to go to Cartier to convince Polo that the mini Panther watch in gold, because he says that we cannot use watches in gold. And I highly disagree. In my opinion, if it's a small one, it's really nice, and I'm gonna try to start looking for it vintage or pre-loved online, because brand new, how much was it? 22,000. 22,000. Tiffany was prettier than what I expected, so not that I'm gonna add them to the wish list, but it was really nice to try them on. And you found the Cartier.
Yeah, I found a really nice watch, like really simple and like my style, I think, you know.
Do you like it more than the Omega watch?
I don't know.
We also tried going to La Europeana. Everything is freaking sold out. Chanel had a massive line, and with Zimmerman I was just not in the mood to trying dresses on, but there's a few from the new collection that I actually really like. But I'm gonna finish my glass of wine. Everyone is staring because I'm filming with a camera. It's really hard to transition from vlogging with the phone to the camera. Even Polo is a little bit ashamed. Like, look at him.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're dying inside because people are staring. I'm just about to take a bath. It did rain a little bit, so we got a tiny bit wet. So far, my experience vlogging with the camera has been hard. Like, people do stare at you way more than when you're doing it on the phone. And I guess I understand if you're doing it on your phone, people may think that you're FaceTiming, just taking pictures for yourself. And if you're doing it on a camera, it's a little bit more like professional. So I did feel a little bit uncomfortable, but I think I just need to get used to it. I'm gonna take a bath. After that, we're just gonna make something quick for dinner. Tomorrow, we need to wake up quite early because we're going to go to a Polo Match, so I'm actually quite excited. Let's take the bath. I plan to wash my hair today, so probably tomorrow we're gonna have a get ready, let's do my hair with me too, which usually takes hours, but let's go take a bath. Good morning. Today is Sunday and the plans right now are basically just getting ready, have breakfast, and we're going to go to a Polo Match. We're gonna dress quite casually and then probably come back home because it's Sunday. We want to rest a little bit, but that's basically the plan of the day. Okay, so now we're gonna do the makeup. I want to see if this holds up. I usually don't do that. My hair is just like too thin, so it just never holds up. I mean, it's not bad, but I expected more volume. Let's take the other one off. I'm going to do a very simple makeup today because these things are not like as formal as they are usually like in the US. So very minimal makeup, casual outfit. This is the first thing that I'm going to use, and I'm going to mix it with the Laneige makeup serum. I already have on the Bobbi Brown, but this one I usually mix it with the Deep Bronzy, so I just look a little bit more tan. I'm gonna try to be quick. We only have 40 minutes to get ready. Okay, so let's start with concealer. And now foundation. This is the Rare Beauty in the 210. And the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in the 4 medium. I'm actually quite happy that we have something to do on Sundays. It's usually quite dead and we don't do much. So having this plan actually made me look forward for Sundays. I'm not the type of person that can just like sit and do nothing. Like for me, resting days, I have to go to the beach or go somewhere. But just sitting down, and watching TV all day, it's definitely not for me. Next is gonna be the Fenty Beauty, and this is contour, and I have it in the Amber 1. So I'm just gonna put some small dots right here and right here. I almost finished it, but it's the Chanel Les Beige. And what I do is I usually put it on this brush. I'm trying to do my nose contour and I'm almost done. I have been using Fenty Beauty and this brow gel, but I need to concentrate for this, so I'll be back when they're done.